Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. We're going to jump in the charts, Bitcoin, Ethereum. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up, and turn on the bell. The market reacting very badly on the Trump tariff and the retaliation from Europe and China. Markets drop massively. All the stock markets are hitting their trigger limits. So they're opening with closed markets, down 7%, Australian, Asian markets. So let's see how the US market, already in the pre-market, it's pretty bad. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up, and then let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into technicals. 500, my account bouncing back, but still down from yesterday. Yesterday was 550, so 48k drop in one day. You can see where I sold a bit of Bitcoin, but you can see my buyers are quite, where I've been buying Bitcoin is, okay, reset, but my trade is a little bit down, 19k, but I've built a 5 Bitcoin position. You can see where I was buying Bitcoin. So I picked some up today at 77, 76, 74, and now we're at 76. So that trade down there is actually in profit, that half a Bitcoin, which is beautiful. Let's see if it holds. Funding fee is slightly positive. Bitcoin trade 19k in the negative, but it's a 400k trade. Ethereum trade 10k in the negative. It's a 91k trade. And Ethereum, I also managed to get buys at around 1400. But the trade is still down, but overall I'm building these positions a little bit. I also bought some altcoins. Uni down 14%. I bought Uni. You can see where I got Uni, and we got a little bit of a bounce. I bought it at $4.60. World, I actually bought World as well. I bought it at 59 cents. Now it's 61. World got hammered. Look at that. Remember when this was at $12 in March, when we sold it in March? Even when we sold it a few months ago, it was at like $4. But in March, it was $12. Crazy how bad this bear market is for altcoins. Crazy. But now I'm picking up some positions, actually. Ton, we managed to trade these. Imagine you just held from these highs. I sold Tron yesterday. I cut it in half the positions, or 2 days ago, if you remember, before the drop. And I managed to buy at $2.80. We're back at $3. Those are the main things I bought. Let's go into the markets. The market's getting hit pretty big. Tesla down 7% in pre-market, 10% on Friday. Doge down 7%. Nvidia down 5.9%. I'm going to buy more Nvidia right now in pre-market. Nvidia is coming to this trend line. You can see it pull back to this trend line that started back in 2022. It's coming very close. The target was 83, so it's about to trigger another buy. But it was at 83 this morning. It's at 88 now. Ethereum 1500. Wow, look at this drop on Ethereum, choosing the downside on major support. I added more into Ethereum. It hit my target of 1458. I'm very shocked that it hit both of these targets. I wasn't expecting 1458, really. That's low. Like, you're talking, that means the first time it hit this price was back in 2020, 5 years ago. So Ethereum hasn't done anything in price for 5 years, just unless you traded it. That's why I teach trading, actually. You need to learn how to, you can't just hold on to things. But stochastic on the monthly oversold on Ethereum, which is interesting. Long term, remember, as I teach, the main lesson, as I teach in the crypto masterclass and stockroom masterclass, when the stochastic is above the dotted line, be warned. Danger, time to get out. When the stochastic below the dotted line, time to be buying, as you can see back here. So you can see Ethereum actually now, time to be buying. Let's go into Bitcoin. Bitcoin 76. On the monthly, it's still heading down, not yet as low as Ethereum. You can see this trend line that it's been on since 2023. The low of this was my target, 71k, and it's been a while that I've been saying this yellow cross target was the target. And it actually came down and hit it, or a little bit above it. We came down today. We came down to 74,400, and the yellow line is 73k, and the trend line is around 70k. I'm shocked that it came down this quick. And the big support 69.73. Next major support would be 59. I don't think we would go below 59, to be honest, but you need to understand that it is possible. 52 also possible, unlikely, because there's big support at 59 unless there's another like big war or some problem. Stochastic oversold on the daily. It spiked down to 73, got a bounce to 77. Let's go into the 4-hourly. I had a lot of targets actually targeting this, and we saw this head and shoulders a few days ago. Luckily, I closed some position on the drop. It would have been better just to close it up, but it had the potential of breaking out. So it was a risky decision, but I sold a little bit here, but I added more on the drop. But the trade is currently down. Let's see if we see anything. Bitcoin quite down a lot. You're talking it's down 30% from since Trump got in office on January 20th. 30% drop on Bitcoin. Golden age, guys. I think we got a bit screwed with that golden age bullshit. Maybe they're just biding time, I'm not sure. But that looks like a descending wedge. Everyone see it? Descending wedge. Big one. Builds pressure. Breaks out the base of the wedge. Target would be around 90k. I would take a long if it pulls back to this 73k target off this. This is the all the targets touch. This is all the places that are coming together. You know what I mean? Like converging. That's the trade I would take on Bitcoin. I put a tighter stop loss. Then I would take it back to 102. I think that would be the bottom. That's the trade I would take on Bitcoin. 73, risk reward 9 times. Opening 73, 300. Stop loss, I would put it under 69. And take profit at around 102. Risk reward is 7 times. Not the best risk reward, but we could tighten it up. However, I would put the stop loss like this. Or if there is a bigger panic, do a trade. I would do it like that, safer. Risk reward will be better. So I would do it like that. 70k, stop loss 69k, take profit 102k. It's 14 risk reward 2,200 to make 32k, 10x leverage 320. That's my updates. Go into the Telegram as well. Join us in there. 854 people online. They're discussing charts. April 8, 9. People just discussing. You can join in there. Get the Telegram auto translate if you get the premium. Also, under the video down below, Bybit gives you 60k bonus if you sign up. That's where I trade. Weex $200 bonus with KYC free worldwide exchange. JamesCryptoGuru.com for the courses and for the Telegram. And tomorrow, on the 7th day, so probably tomorrow night or the day after, I'm going to pick the winner of an iPhone. So make sure you go. The link will be under this post. I'll tag it under the post. 1 or 2 days left to win an iPhone 16 Pro. I'll probably choose the winner tomorrow night. 55,000 views, 91 people entered for an iPhone 16 Pro, which is the best phone. I use this to make all my videos and everything, which is awesome. That's my updates. Let's check out your comments, everyone. You are buying too soon. Possibly. DC, you don't know when the bottom is. Much respect to you, admitting when you make mistakes, supporting this clown where are the rest. Trump is a financial arsonist. Thank you for your videos. I've seen a lot of newbies inquire very long. I think, good morning, Hermano. Thank you. This didn't age well. Incoming quantitative easing. Good morning, Krusty the Clown. These are comments from everyone. Join us in the conversation in Telegram. Let me know if you want me to analyze any tickers down below. If you're thinking skeptical or watch my videos for a while and then make up your minds. Love you all. Have an amazing day and I'll see you all again. Only think what you want to have happen.